Hi Tubies, here's Alexandra and welcome to another video. Today I wanted to show you my recent additions to my Crimson Vow Space Marine army. And well, let's dive right in with some single miniatures that are the start of some units. So we have here first, we have an assault intercessor, as you can see, but the difference is that he has a jump pack. And well, I'm preparing basically an assault marine Primaris unit with this. I found the backpack on Thingiverse, and well, I not Thingiverse, it was Kulz 3D, and yeah, this was my first test model for that. The backpack comes with this also two side turbines for the feet, and with a nice jump pack backpack. It is modeled after the backpack that Captain Typhus from Space Marine 2 in the trailers has, so it is probably pretty accurate what models they are. Also, here this was one of the first miniatures with 3D shoulder pad symbols that I could stick on. I've glued them there on, and here's a test model. So I will expand this unit as soon as well, assault Primaris Marines are a thing. So next thing up is well, here we have now a Pyroblaster, the first of its kind in my army. Well, I have found a file for the arms, and I've well, converted an old intercessor into a Pyroblaster. I have some more built up, and I will soon paint them. Here he has also 3D shoulder pads. This one here is an actual 3D shoulder pad complete, not a stick-on shoulder pad edition. But yeah, this is the Pyroblaster. And then we have here a Terminator. I found a nice file that is, well, actually nuked already on Kulz 3D. But I managed to get a hold of the miniatures before they got nuked. Yeah, and so I can print my own nice Terminators. So then I thought, well, my army is well, substantial right now, and they need a leader. And I had this model here laying around for quite some time, and he is finally now finished up painted. It is a Space Marine captain in the heavy armor, and I made a simple conversion. I switched out his helmet for this Mark III helmet, the iron armor. Well, as you know, my Crimson Vow Space Marines all have old Space Marine helmets, like this here from the MK7 Marines. Normally my Marines have MK7 helmets. But I thought for a captain, a more ancient helmet would suffice. This is one from the Death Guard. He just had a well, ding on the helmet, on the upper part there, but apart from that, I think it looks really neat. I stippled his rope a little bit to make it look like a leather cape, and I wet blended the sword from a dark blue to a bright blue. Yeah, and that's him. So these are all my single miniatures. Then I had this Marine here. This was just like the Pyroblaster here, a so-called prototype for my Hellblasters. And as you can see here, he has all still normal stickers or decals on his shoulders. But I, well, finished up the squad finally, and ta-da! We have now a 5-man Hellblaster squad here with my Crimson Vow. I converted those. I ordered online on eBay the bits for the Hellblaster backpacks here, and the Hellblasters themselves are from the Dark Imperium box set. So there are the standard Hellblasters with the small blasters. And in the regular Hellblasters kit, you have basically 3 different versions of Hellblasters you could build. And I thought I wanted the heavy version with the backpacks. And so I converted them. And nowadays, well, there are all but one profile. But nevertheless, I like the addition of the backpacks. And yeah, this is now my complete squad of Hellblasters, one with a nice little 3D blaster effect. And, well, then this here was some nice additions, but not many points. But now we come to the part where you could say my army is oops, all Dreadnoughts. Well, you might remember I have already a Redemptor Dreadnought, the easy to build one, but I found a nice STL file for a Ballistus Dreadnought. And ta-da! I, well, immediately printed him and painted him, and it was so much fun that I searched the internet for more parts to convert this one into a Redemptor Dreadnought. Ta-da! And here we have now the Dreadnought number 3. What I did here, I simply mirrored the legs, so they have different stands. And, well, he has obviously now an Mega Onslaught Gatling cannon here, and the heavy flamer here on this side. But other than that, he has a really nice Dreadnought. Also, you can really quickly see what division they are on. This here is a heavy support for a shooty Dreadnought, obviously. This here is an elite Dreadnought with a Terminator badge here. And, well, let's come to Dreadnought number 3. Ta-da! I found another kit, a conversion kit for making a Brutalis Dreadnought. And I already had, well, still laying around a Redemptor Dreadnought, the regular kit from, it was a Combat Patrol, I guess, the Space Wolf Combat Patrol. I ordered this years back on eBay, but I never built him. And, well, I found the conversion kit to make a normal Redemptor Dreadnought into a Brutalis Dreadnought. And since you can't buy the Brutalis Dreadnought, I thought, well, give it a shot. And here, ta-da, he is now. I printed out his claw hands without the bolters. You could build him with the Power Fist versions, and they have heavy bolters here on the top on the weapons, but I thought this ones look cooler. And I didn't go for the obvious choice with the melter guns. I stuck on here the heavy bolters instead. And also the normal Dreadnought has here a rocket pod insert. And sorry about that. The Brutalis Dreadnought has here now the autocannon. Yeah, and he is obviously sold. Oh, sorry. I need to stop the video here before I go all out with coughing. Thank you so much for watching, and we see us in the next video. You, Alexandra. Bye.